screen pretending I wasn't waiting for someone to walk by. School's you early. Anticipation is half the thrill. You catch someone looking, a beat, a what if. It's not even them. It's all about that spark. That little jolt that reminds you you're still alive. Careful who you let space in your head around here. Even though Eddie doesn't have rent control, you know they rarely leave it. Here's Art and Alexa with Crush.
Yo, friend, check this out, huh? Same whip KZ being. What's the line from his track? Told her I was gonna slide. Said that she'd be shy, but soon as she got in the ride. Okay, I get it. You know what? That shit just it don't sound as good without the beat. But that don't mean it ain't true. Boom. See this card? In exchange for a bag of cha-cha. Very easy, you feel me? Let's try this, baby. You get the first ride. Damn, man. This GT really lives up to the hype. Step on. Next up, Central Square. I'm feeling good, bro. We should go to Central Square and shoot a video. These fake-ass rappers are writing about my actual life. Cruising in the Warrior like a G. It's the big dog, Bobby D. Rappers mad because my life is TV and they don't know how I'm in the same whip as KZ. Oh, I'm nice. Hey, you think I could get KZ on my track?
This bullshit and got an upgrade, huh? Bet he don't know how to shift gears. Hey, Bobby, who's that? Your babysitter?
Shut up! Hey, dash the gas on these fools and let them know what's up. Let them know that YBM don't play. Yeah, YBM. Young Bobby Mafia. Shit. For a sec there, I thought I was a goner. Nice moves. Oh, hell yes. YBM runs this shit. Let me check the chatter on the radio.
Fourth lap down, final stretch incoming. Hold up, a new challenge has joined the pack. Wow, it's Kagemusha GZ making a move.
Yep, we hit a kick ass and take names.
Look, the GZ is closing the gap. This driver's got some skills, whoever they are. Feeling some pressure on Drift King Yuta now. Oh my, there's the Phantom herself, Natalie Ross, making a move.
Damn, she in this too? Yeah, things. Say, you want to know something? Most of these post drivers are just car thieves and hustlers. Natalie, she's the...
It's gonna be a tight sprint to the finish. Will no prisoness Natalie keep her crown? Or will this unknown turn the tables in the Kagemusha GZ? Fasten your seatbelts, folks.
This is it. Go, go, go. We ain't losing this one. Show them who's the real boss. Yeah, YBM. Young Bobby Mafia. Just remember what happens when you put Bobby's name in your mouth. Natalie undoubtedly, she's a fucking Ghost Clan classic. She runs this shit.
Not bad at all. When did Brooklyn get a new wheelman?
Way better than your ghosts.
Uh-huh. The skill's impressive. But let's be real, the Kagemusha GZ did most of the work. Top shelf materials, spot-on tuning, low center of gravity. No wonder it corners so well.
Like it? Make an offer.
10% of list.
Oh, come on. Be serious. This is KZ's model, the limited fan edition.
Hear that? The cops are on their way.
Half off list, and we can't go lower.
In Brooklyn, you'll go as low as I tell you.
Ah, shit. Okay, bet.
Such talent shouldn't go to waste. You know where to find me.
Told you someone would take it. YBM has made its first fortune. This is the first step towards wealth.
I like your style. Clean, sharp, no bullshit. Why don't you swing by my spot? Got a little deal might work out for both of us.
So is this neighborhood. I guess the market for stolen goods doesn't discriminate neighborhoods. All right, loosen up already. Be free from Casey Carter.
Well, the champ shows up. Gotta say, the way Bobby talks about you, I thought it was just horse hockey. But you sure lived up to the hype. Listen, Brooklyn runs on wheels, and I run all the wheels in Brooklyn. And I've got a caper in the works I think you'll want a piece of. The Brooklyn Grand Prix, Mirage City's favorite playground for rich gearheads. Nothing on that track comes cheap, but the real prize is this. The Aurora prototype. There's only one in the whole world right now, so it's priceless. If we can get our hands on it, think of whatever you want most right now. A nice ride, better guns, doesn't matter. You'll be able to afford it. Listen, this job will be tricky, but with you in, we're already halfway around the track. A big heist like this isn't the same as the small jobs we've pulled before. Okay, I'll get the crew together on my end, while you get your hands dirty prepping the mission. This city's underground obsession. It draws in the hungry, the reckless, and the fame-thirsty. Money, followers, fame. Everybody's chasing something. Only real skill gets you to the top. If you've got what it takes, you'll be the name on everybody's lips.
I realized they alphabetized their spice rap. Said it was about order and control. The folks in Proslow aren't really used to big personalities, so I protected my peace and took the next train home. Here's Auden and Alexa. Crash. Oh, how it's not quiet. But because you can hear 3 different arguments and 2 gossip stories at the same time. Basically the same thing as quiet because you can't hear your own thoughts. And I guess it helps with perspective. There's a corner in Blood Hook where rumors move faster than white shirts in the financial district on lunch. You sit long enough and you'll hear 3 versions of the same story. And of course, none of them match. This city doesn't wait for permission to feel something. It just does. Always has. And loud, too. That's the thrill. Next step is Bella Rabbit with Escambolo. If your name is in the air today, own it. There's a bench in Newman Park that faces the fountain instead of the path. I used to take calls there when I didn't want to be overheard. One time I hung up and realized the guy feeding the pigeons had heard everything anyway. Newman Park's like that. Open air, no privacy. Some obsessions come with the soundtrack. This is Love Drunk by Fame.
Glad you found the place, sugar. Meet Cloud. Super hacker, code cracker, and she's just so sweet.
Sweet. And spicy. So, want to steal a race car? The big race is coming up, and Aurora's got their top secret prototype stashed at Brooklyn's Platinum car dealership. And you two are going to swipe it. First, we gotta figure out exactly where they're storing it. That means a scouting trip. And once we have the deets, come back here and we'll plan the slickest race car heist you've ever seen. Knock 'em dead.
Mic check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Hey, can you hear me?
Loud and clear, sweetheart. Little too loud, if you ask me.
I'll be in your ear the whole time. A Simon Says situation.
All right, little Miss Mastermind. What exactly is the plan of action?
Oh, simple and elegant, baby. You two are going car shopping. I've set you up with an appointment and everything.
I haven't bought a car in a dealership since, well, I don't know, ever?
Not to worry. You won't be buying this one. It's just a cover story. Natalie's going to do the talking and get the test drive going. Then she'll dip out and run recon on the exterior of the dealership. Look for good, sneaky points of entry.
Easy enough.
Killer here will leverage the test drive to case the interior, grabbing intel on the location of our target car and the security around it. And guys, I want photos. Pics, or it didn't happen.
A little sneak and peek. Sounds good.
Should be low pressure. After all, you're not doing anything wrong yet. Well, maybe ignoring a few employees only signs. But I've found when it comes to scouting heists, it's better to ask for forgiveness than for permission.
Very sage of you, Cloud. There it is. Platinum Autosports. The blindingly shiny one. Aurora's protecting this place like it's their damn vault. I swear, they're more guards than cars.
All right, my two business elites. Remember, you're here to buy a car, not start a fight. You're here for intel, not chaos. Keep it subtle. Try not to blow your cover the moment you open your mouths.
Test drive, right? I'll take your car, head straight through the doors. The manager will meet you inside.
Not bad service, huh?
Customers are here. Get car number 97 ready. Now. Welcome. Your secretary mentioned you're both very business-oriented people, and I can tell right away. Sharp, confident, total naturals.
She does have a way with words, doesn't she?
You've chosen the best dealership in the city.
I know. I heard a rumor Platinum's partnering up with Aurora for the big race.
That's right, the Brooklyn Grand Prix. Take a look. These beauties are all set to compete. But of course, they aren't the real stars of the show. I'm sure you've heard. Aurora's revolutionary prototype racer is hitting the track too, and Platinum Autosports has been entrusted with its care. Platinum and Aurora, a partnership in excellence. Trust me, when you buy from us, you're buying guaranteed perfection. I have got the best vehicle for you. Step this way. Is the car for you. It's not the Aurora prototype, but it is still a beautiful vehicle.
Ooh, she's a looker. I'll tell you what, sugar. You take her for a spin. I've got a very important, business call I have to make.
Well, that just leaves us then. Hop in. Let's take it for a spin.
Hey, Secretary, did we ever recover that $5 million from the last deal? What? Got it. I'm on my way.
We're going to the test track just this way. We are the only dealership in Brooklyn with our own proving ground. Between you and me, I think it's the real reason Aurora picked us. Park right there for a moment. They're just going to do a quick scan to check the car in for testing.
On the real day, we can't just stroll in like tourists. Disguises, costumes, smoke bombs. Okay, maybe not the last one. I'll figure it out. You've got to ditch this clown. He doesn't seem like a thrill seeker. Let's make him a little crazy.
The track is yours. Do be careful, though, and don't use the ramps. They're for professionals only. We wouldn't want to chip the paint.
No jumps. Screw that. Show this guy a little stunt driving. Let's reintroduce him to the lunch.
Is it really necessary to go quite so fast? Sure, you know what you're doing. Now, really, I think we ought to slow it down a bit, don't you? I'm just getting a little nauseous. Okay. I think we've demonstrated that the car is capable of hitting its top speed. Maybe some casual cruising now.
I think it's working. Maintain speed. Not your problem. This guy didn't bring his work bag.
Okay. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Now, please stop. I need you to stop.
Bingo! Okay. Drive that whip back to the garage.
Thank goodness. Yeah. Let's just get this puppy back home. Hold it together. Just. I'm sure you can see yourself out. I have to visit the restroom.
All right, bestie. Let's see what kind of photographer you are. Any surveillance cameras there? Bruh, that camera is so last decade. Aurora's pinching some pennies. I wrote you a little script. Hit that button. Help me hack it. And I can get eyes all over this dealership. Should be able to track down the prototype's location. Piece of cake. Signal's rock solid. You and I are gonna be besties. Now let's see. Heavy security, obviously. Aurora sparing no expense on firepower, as usual. And... bingo. There it is. Take a good look, because soon those beautiful wheels will be ours. Okay, all that's left is a little more snooping. Poke around the dealership and send me pics of anything interesting. You never know, it might come in handy. Infiltration-proof door. That must be the prototype garage. No getting in the front, but maybe the back door will work. I see you found a private garage. Follow the employee corridor and you'll reach the prototype bay directly. Convenient setup for test drives. Maybe it could be convenient for us too, huh? Very extra, but good for a hasty aerial escape? Maybe. I'll keep that one up my sleeve. If you can't get through the main gate, you might be able to get over the wall. I'm definitely incubating a plan here, chickadee. That's a heavy-duty security gate. It's made of a highly damage-resistant alloy. Any sign of trouble, they lock that shit down. She won't be getting out that way. That's plenty to work with. Great work, killer. You're everything Natalie promised and more. Now get out of there.
You can leave the car with the valet by the test track gate. My apologies. I can't see you out myself. Please, give the car some thought. It really is, quite something.
I'll take it from here. Thanks for stopping by. Come again anytime.
All done with the test drive, boss? Hop in. I'll give you a lift back. So, pretty convincing performance, huh?
Well, Oscar-worthy, babe. But time to drop the act. How's the situation on your end?
Well, I know I had a productive little sightseeing tour.
Oh yeah, we got some great stuff here. And those drone platforms were ever so intriguing. The biggest question for me is how to get you two inside the garages.
You know, when I was outside, I saw an ad on the side of a blimp. Aurora's driver this year is Jet Jackson. People always said I look like her. I don't see it. But maybe.
Yeah, the dots are all connecting. But let me percolate a bit. I'll reach out once I have a proper plan brewed up. Hey there, killer. Our little car dealership job is entering phase 2. Get at me ASAP. Kisses.
It helps with perspective.
back, besties.
Time for another episode of Who Wants to Steal Aurora's top secret race car?
I'm on the edge of my seat.
Good, because it's time for phase 2. Aurora's driver is the lovely Georgette Jackson, better known as Jet. Lucky us, Jet's just about the size of Natalie. Can you say perfect disguise? While Natalie's handling her wardrobe, Killer here will bust back into the dealership and secure our escape plan with a little help from some toys I'm providing. You'll hack the drone system and give me full control. Let's hop to it.
I'm off to have a little chat with our racer friend, Georgette. Nothing like the thrill of a good caper. Right, honey? Good luck tonight. All right, babe. Destination, Platinum Autosports. You know the place. But today's route is a little unconventional. By day, the dealership's open for business. By night, it's on lockdown. Clear floors, sealed doors, and Aurora's rent-a-cops patrolling non-stop. It's the perfect window to slip inside and get cozy with the drones. As to the perimeter, tricky, but not impossible. During the recon, Natalie spotted a security blind spot here. Perfect infiltration point. Follow the overpass to the end. You'll see an unfinished underwater tunnel. Park your ride inside the tunnel, then take the maintenance shaft back up to the surface. When you pop out, surprise! You'll be right outside Platinum Autosports. And in a perfect blind spot. That's what we call cutting corners. Learn from the best, sweetheart. The latest patrol data. Find out who smokes, who slacks off. Data doesn't lie. In a few seconds, their patrol routes will desync. You'll get a short blind window, maybe 30 seconds, tops. After that, the grid locks up again. Don't waste the shot. Jeepers creepers, how about the peepers? With your enhanced vision, you'll be able to avoid the gaze of the cameras. Hey, my favorite part. Type a few lines and we get their little secrets. Got it. Easy peasy. 7839. Like our own little lotto ticket. Now, head to the drone hangar. My guy up ahead's frozen solid, huh? Not moving an inch. Forget it. Leave it to me. I'll give this little bug a hotfix.
Hello? Laser hemorrhoid surgery consultation? How did you... Hold on, let me find somewhere private to talk.
Just checked his browser history. A single call did the trick. Let's keep the contents between us. Professional courtesy.
I was meaning to ask about that. Right. Those symptoms sound exactly the same.
He's too busy chatting up an AI to notice you. Keep moving, but careful. There are smarter guards patrolling the route. No tricks getting past them. You're gonna have to get your literal sneak on. Hey babe, you done on your end? Swing by and we'll have a surprise waiting for you. Natalie crushed it, like always. And now chill. You don't rush art, and stealth is high-grade performance. That guy's heading straight for you. Find somewhere to hide, quick. Down there under the stairs. Careful. One of them's coming up. Play it smart, find your moment, and slip past through the stairwell. You'll be able to avoid the gaze of 7839. I've sent you the backdoor program. Install it into those drone units. Give their control systems a little patch. One group downstairs, two upstairs. All handpicked by me. Once you hack the system, I'll be able to take control whenever I like. That's how I'll get you and Wheels out of there on the big day. Into a for a test drive. That's the ticket. Hop aboard. It handles a bit like trying to fly a refrigerator, but beggars can't be choosers, right? Hold on to your butt. Works like a dream. I'd call that a solid escape plan.
Looks like you've got everything squared away. That Georgette girl was reasonable enough. Didn't take much convincing to borrow her gear. And I gotta say, she's got good taste. This ride's a beauty.
All systems go, besties. Keep your phones on. The big show's about to start.